Unfinished Business is brought to you by Exclusive Auto Glass.
We were the 6A1 seed last year, and we wanted to have improvement, and we wanted to make the Open. That was the goal, and that was the only goal. So it makes things hard. To lose how we did, we were still in the ball game. But have 6 turnovers, and give up a kick return. It's tough to win a football game that way, and to be in it, down 8 with 4 minutes to go, we still have a chance. Show some character that we had to battle back and be in the game. And we knew it was going to be tough. The 5A rankings seedings just came out. 4 5A teams made it into the Open. Okay, so the odds of us, I know last night we had a slim chance of getting in the Open. We're not in the Open. But guess what? We're still playing football. We're still playing for a championship. We're still playing for a ring. What we can't do is, I don't care about this. We didn't reach our goal. So now we just reset it. Okay? So now our new goal needs to be to play at ASU. And we were this close last year. Okay, am I disappointed in that? Yeah. All right. But am I also proud? Yeah, I am. Because we put in an extreme amount of hard work in the last year. And there's nothing to be ashamed about. You can be disappointed this morning, but that needs to be gone. So we're going to watch this thing, and then you guys are going to go. We're not going to watch the film. And really what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're committed to each other. And I'd like to play for another month. And I think you seniors would like to play for another month. And there's probably a couple guys sitting in this room right now that want it to be over. And we can't have that.
Doing the hard right over the easy wrong, that matters, man. And that shows up on Friday night.
It's a long season, and these are 16, 17-year-old kids. You got to keep them motivated.
These seniors don't get any more, fellas. There's going to be guys in this room right now that when this thing's over, they'll never play football again, ever. It'll be their last one. And if it don't matter to you, it should. You want to walk around here talking about all these my brothers, I love them. Well, show it, man.
We'll watch this, see where we're at, see who we're playing. Get you guys out of here. Let's go.
6A State Football Championship brackets. Number 16, Boulder Creek, the Jaguars. They will head to downtown Phoenix, and they will face the top.
There we go, boys! I want to coach them hard. Yeah, I think we do coach them hard. I don't know that we did. We got to get them to respond. We got to find what's going to hit home to them, and I'll figure that out. And I'll push those buttons on Monday. You play how you practice. All right. So if we want to practice half speed, lackadaisical, okay, that's what we're going to get on Friday nights. And again, right now is the time. If you make a mistake, we could go home forever. For you seniors, forever.
You think you're getting sleep tonight?
No.
Tomorrow night?
I don't sleep much anyway, Chris. I get about 4 hours. Look at the bags under my eyes.
The words choir boys can be regarded as a term of endearment. It depicts one as being well-mannered and polite. These Brophy football players are literally choir boys.
I enjoy it a lot. I think I joined because I've got some friends in there, and I just wanted to do it because it's a lot of fun, and it's a different way to worship God. And so I really like that part of it.
Bash got me to join last year, my junior year, just for fun, because I like singing.
A couple of my friends were in the choir and told me to come join, and I was like, why not? So now I'll sing in the mass choir sometimes, and it's just awesome being with my boys and doing something different. It doesn't all have to be about athletics.
The first kid that I remember being in choir is Mason Fees, our junior linebacker, and he got up and sang a solo in front of the entire school. And I sent him an email. I was like, man, that takes guts.
I really enjoy singing, and then I also enjoy playing football. So I continued to sing after my freshman year because singing is fun, but then singing with your boys is even better.
Being part of a choir and part of a football team feels like two different worlds. But these players enjoy the similarities between the two.
You know, you're putting in work just like you would on the football field. So, I mean, it feels the same when you sing a good song and you make a good play.
However, playing football in a jam-packed stadium and singing a solo in front of a big audience can bring about different types of pressure.
Ooh, shoot. At times it's the solo. I get nervous for the choir solos. I can't just go out there and play.
I haven't had the courage to take a solo yet, so making a solo is harder than making a play.
Oh, I'd probably say the solo. I haven't done a solo yet. I'd say that's probably more difficult.
To catch the pass across the middle. Much more pressure. They're both team-oriented, but I think that football is very physically demanding.
Unfinished Business is brought to you by Exclusive Auto Glass. Arizona drivers, when it comes to your car's glass, don't settle for less. Choose Exclusive Auto Glass, your local family-owned experts for over 20 years. We have same-day service with a lifetime guarantee, and mobile service is no extra charge. From everyday vehicles to exotic sports cars, we deliver top-quality OEM glass and unmatched ADAS certified technicians to make sure your windshield is recalibrated properly. You and your family's safety is our top priority. Exclusive Auto Glass. You'll be glad you called.
I'm not playing around, bro.
Let's go! Get it!
Oh! What do you say?
Devin Fitzgerald hears the whispers. He's aware of the expectations that come with following in the footsteps of his famous father.
3, 2, 1. Hi, Mom.
Likewise for Dalen Sharper. Ooh. Ditto for Donovan McNabb Jr.
It's a lot, you know, with everything he did in the NFL, and it's just a high expectation for me just to not only carry out that name, but also make a name for myself individually.
And I've always explained to my kids that this is an opportunity for you to create your own path, create your own legacy. And this is his opportunity where he works extremely hard, he enjoys what he does.
Yeah, when people find out, they do expect a lot from me, but I just use it as fuel, and I'm trying to just pave my own path and become my own man and show people who I am.
You can't control that. You know, I would imagine there's many sons and daughters in the world that have similar predicaments. You know, there's a lot of different ways that it could manifest itself, but there's zero pressure for me. Like, I want him to be happy. I want him to be a good kid and enjoy his life.
I don't feel that much pressure. I mean, I know my dad was a great player, and I know I'm a different player, but I mean, it really just gives me confidence, to be honest, that my dad was a great player and that I have football genes and I want to do great things.
Dalen, a junior, leads the Broncos in receptions and receiving yards. He's second in touchdown receptions with 8. Devin, also a junior, is second on the team in receptions and receiving yards, and his 9 receiving touchdowns is tops on the team.
This was bad. I was sacked.
Both are heavily recruited and recently visited SEC powerhouses Alabama and LSU.
It's kind of eye-opening to go down there and especially just watch SEC football, how it's different. I try to make everything positive. So when I see good players play, it gives me more confidence to follow in their footsteps and make big plays like them.
I mean, the SEC is different. So many people there, energy's up. Bama was a day game, so it was still awesome, but it was a little hot out there. LSU was really where it was popping. Everybody was there. The chants were crazy, energy. I loved it.
Donovan McNabb Jr. is a sophomore, learning and gaining valuable experience from his older teammates, which is important to his dad.
I'm more proud of the progress. Accomplishments, we haven't accomplished anything yet. We look at it as an opportunity to continue to grow. And from freshman year to where he's at now, it's been a big jump.
No doubt, NFL greats Darren Sharper, Donovan McNabb, and Larry Fitzgerald have set some pretty lofty standards. But their sons confidently embrace the journey and challenge.
I hope, I'm trying to become a great player, so I'm known as Devin Fitzgerald, not Larry Fitzgerald's son.
Wait, where the camera guy at? Oh, he's back. He's there. I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I stay true to myself. Yeah.
I have hands, and I have a high IQ when it comes to running my routes.
Touchdown Broncos.
But there's no trash-talking dad, just yet.
I mean, he definitely still got me. He has 17 years in the league, and he's known for having the best hands ever, so I don't try that yet, but one day.
Meantime, for the dads sitting on the sidelines during this run for a championship, it's different and emotional.
I'm 10 times more nervous watching, your kids play. You love them so much, you want to see him perform well, you want to see his team do well, but there's nothing you can do besides just cheer. It's a nerve-wracking position to be in, and I'm excited for him because, you want your kids to be in meaningful situations in life, right? You want what they're working on and what they're doing to matter, right? And this season matters because, they have put themselves in the thick of the state championship race.
Touchdown Broncos.
Unfinished Business is brought to you in part by the Graham family.
At Brophy College Preparatory, we believe in the transformative power of a Jesuit education. As the only Jesuit high school in Arizona, Brophy stands apart, committed to a tradition of excellence that spans centuries. The Brophy experience not only prepares students for college, it prepares us to be men for others whose hearts and minds are open to the world around us. Brophy College Preparatory, educating men for others to serve the world since 1928.
This game segment brought to you by AZ Kicking and Training.
Mom, we're going on a 4-game run.
This is gonna be real cliche right now, real cliche. All right, you never know when it's your last play, and we're at that point of the year where you never know. You never know it's your last snap, you never know when it's your last game, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have a lot to prove tonight, okay? We have nothing to prove to anybody outside of this room. We do have a lot to prove to ourselves and to each other. The product that we put out last week, that is not the Brophy Broncos. What we're gonna do tonight, that's the Brophy Broncos. Yes, and that's gonna be the Brophy Broncos from now for the next 4 weeks. Yes, and I feel really, really sorry for the rage and the wrath that we're about to put on these Boulder Creek Jaguars. I love you and proud of you. Broncos on 3, 1, 2, 3.
It's playoff time. Round 1 of the 6A Conference State Championship Tournament has the top-seeded Brophy Broncos playing host to the 16th-seeded Boulder Creek Jaguars.
Broncos have...
Killer, let's go, baby! Killer! Here we go.
This kick will be on the ground. He'll take a bounce and be fielded by Camarada, who's going to slip at the 20. He'll cut it back to 25, find a hole, and will be brought down around the 33.
First down.
As Vanderbosch is going to screen one to Sharper, who will easily get the first down and eventually be dragged down about the 45. The ball comes out at the end. Boulder Creek says that they have it.
We got it though. We got it.
And fortunately for the Broncos, it'll be recovered by Fitzgerald.
Opening series of the game, and the Broncos showcase their running attack. Case Vandenbosch on his giddy-up.
He will run this one all the way down, and he will go in the end zone. Touchdown.
What an amazing play there by Case Vandenbosch. The ability to just evade defenders, find the end zone. What a great start for this Brophy offense.
32 yards to the house, and just like that, 4 minutes into the game, it's 7-0 Brophy.
Come on, guys! Come on, guys! Here we go. Get a punt! Get a punt! Yeah! Yeah! 4th down, let's go! Hands up! 4th down!
After a dominant defensive series, the offense is back on the field, moving with ease through the Jaguars' defense. Case Vanden Bosch caps off the drive with this screen pass to Harrison Chambers, and Chambers will do the rest. 35 yards, end zone touchdown.
Nope.
An impressive performance on both sides of the ball has the Broncos up 14-0 after the first quarter of play.
Who was that nice block over there on the...
Where when he caught it?
Yeah. Nice job, man. Nice job. Pass! Get him, Bosch! Yeah!
Second quarter, more of the same. The Brophy defense continues suffocating the Jaguars offense.
Strip it out! Strip it out! Look for something tricky right now. Something tricky right now. Hey, watch Banks!
Looking to find any kind of a spark, Boulder Creek goes to his bag of tricks and attempts a fake punt.
Right here! Right here! Yeah! Let's go! That was dumb.
Brophy sniffs out the play. The turnover on down gives the ball back to the Broncos on the Jaguars' 46-yard line.
Finish it! Finish it online!
It appears to be one of those nights when everything is bouncing in the Broncos' favor.
Pitch to Sharper, and Sharper loses the football. And Sharper will pick it back up, and he will go out of bounds.
That's 2 fumbles for him. Dalen, that's 2!
That could have been really bad. Instead, it'll be a first down and a pickup of almost 10 for the Broncos.
Corner!
Next play, Vanden Bosch with a quick strike to Nathan Benzie, who takes it 29 yards to the end zone. Touchdown. Brophy starting to run away with this one, leading 21-0.
Quarterback!
Not to be outdone, the Brophy defense gets in on the scoring act. Ryder Noche picks off this Everett Stano pass, and you betcha, it's a house call.
Touchdown.
Extending the Broncos' lead to 28-0. But the good fortune would take a 180 on Brophy's next offensive possession. Rylan Humphrey fumbles. Boulder Creek is there for the recovery at the 35-yard line.
Come on, boys! There's 3 fumbles today. Get him, Bunch! Yeah!
But the Broncos defense stands tall, turning back the Jaguars offense yet again.
Guys, they got 5 in the box. Let's run the ball.
Back on offense and back to the running game. Harrison Chambers, see you later. 64 yards he goes on this touchdown run.
Touchdown Broncos. Harrison Chambers, 4-yard touchdown carry.
The scoreboard now reads 35-0 Brophy with just under 2 minutes remaining in the half. Brophy is not done scoring. This time it's the special teams getting it done. Dom Mitchell with the punt block in the end zone, resulting in a safety. Yeah! Brophy scores in all 3 phases of the game in a nearly perfect first half. They head to the locker room at halftime with a commanding 37-0 lead.
In the heart of Phoenix, there's a place where athletes are forged into champions. Mach 1 Sports Performance. We don't just talk the talk.
We walk the walk.
Discipline and accountability is Mach 1. Elite training, personalized programs, results that speak for themselves.
It's time to level up.
Mach 1.
This is where potential becomes unstoppable.
Mach 1 Sports Performance. 4532 North 7th Street, Phoenix.
All the biggest laughs are at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy on High Street. Enjoy side-splitting performances in a top-notch setting that's earned global recognition. But it's not just about the jokes. Treat yourself to a full dining experience with appetizers, main courses, and tempting desserts. Thirsty? Swing by the Heckler, our fully stocked bar. For a night of entertainment that'll leave you in stitches, there's no better place than the House of Comedy. Rick Bronson's House of Comedy, where great food meets great comedy on High Street in Phoenix.
At St. Vincent de Paul, we believe in the power of community and teamwork. Every day we feed, clothe, house, and heal those in need. But we don't do it alone. Brophy College Preparatory is part of our team, donating their time to volunteer and make a difference. You too can join us and experience the joy of service. there's a place for you here serving our neighbors and building a stronger community. Join St. Vincent de Paul in our mission to feed, clothe, house, and heal.
This game segment is brought to you by a proud Bronco mom, Oriana Lehman-Wood, with Restline Sotheby's International Realty, Arizona's market leader in real estate. Let's go, Broncos.
So we're going to go into our 5th running clock of the season, all right? Okay, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep running trick plays and motions and crap like that and try to catch us. Understand?
Yes, sir.
We aren't going to lose. Protect yourselves, okay? Don't retaliate. Don't swing back. Don't anything, because it's you guys that have things to lose, not them. In 24 minutes, their season is over. Okay? And we have a lot more to play for.
Yes, sir.
Understand that? Broncos on 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go.
The bounce kick will go to Armstrong, who'll bring it up the left side. Looking to cut it back, won't find the gap, and he will be stuffed at the 25.
Broke outside.
Third quarter, Boulder Creek desperate to get something going. Instead, it's senior safety Creed Thomas with a remarkable interception, giving the ball back to the Brophy offense.
Bronco interception, number 20, Creed Thomas. Let's go. There we go. Oh, he's open.
That first down.
Frustration now begins to show on the Jaguars side of the ball.
Whoa, hey,
What happened?
One punched him, or 3 punched Evan in the face after the play.
Hey, good job.
He punched him?
I ate it. I'm straight.
I know, you're good.
Penalty flag.
Hey, so if he punched him, why isn't he ejected? Did he punch him? Was it open hand?
It was open hand smash.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
All right,
close.
thank you for calling it. These guys are.
Yeah, we're gonna keep.
Thank you. I just don't want one of my guys to get tossed. We crushed it. Fine. Touchdown. No, it's a touchdown. At the 1 yard line.
Senior wide receiver Christian Camarada from the Wildcat formation finds the end zone from 2 yards out.
Touchdown Broncos.
Huge play. Was that his first
Yep.
this season?
First touchdown. And it's interesting that in his senior year, his first touchdown as a wide receiver will not be a receiving touchdown, but it'll be a rushing touchdown.
Brophy's lead balloons to 44-0. The Jaguars finally have something going offensively until that man, Creed Thomas, with his second interception of the game, and it's a big one that includes some nifty moves.
He's still going. He's showing out that Division I speed. Oh, gonna break a tackle. Down to the 20. Still on his feet. Still got blockers. He's gonna find his way to the end zone. Oh my goodness, Creed Thomas.
The 89-yard pick six, however,
holding on us. Let's go, O! Let's go, O!
But the Broncos do retain possession as a result of the interception.
Going to roll out to his right, look a bit deeper there, and he's got McNabb in bounds, and McNabb will drag the toes. It'll be a catch, and it'll move him back to the initial marker, but it'll still be 4th down and about 8 or so. Field goal attempt from Ryder Hampton is no problem from about 31 yards away.
Brophy tacks on a field goal early in the fourth quarter to push their lead to 47-0. Jaguars ensuing possession and mercy. The Broncos defense comes up big again. Michael Bowman recovering the Boulder Creek fumble. Yeah, it's all good on the Brophy sideline.
Fumble on the exchange, recovered by number 24, Michael Bowman.
The Broncos close out the scoring here. Rylan Humphrey up top for Donovan McNabb Jr. 14 yards, end zone touchdown.
Touchdown Broncos.
And he could not have been more wide open there, as Donovan McNabb will have his 8th reception of the year and his first touchdown of his varsity career.
Brophy, in dominating fashion, wins their opening round playoff game over Boulder Creek 54-0. The Broncos move on to the quarterfinals, where they will meet the 8th-seeded Perry Pumas.
We'll fight tonight for victory. Go Broncos, win this game. BCB. 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 It's always good. Playoff win. Don't matter who it's against, no matter what the score is. Playoff win. It's a big deal. All right. We extend our season by another week. All right. And the further we go along, there's less and less teams playing, and it's special for us to be out here. Understand that? And do not take that for granted. Okay? Proud of you guys. Love you. Let's get a break. Get everything cleaned up. Let's go to chapel and get the heck out of here. We good? Let's go. Broncos on 3. 1, 2, 3.